doing this good. Alrighty. Good evening, bunnies. There's so much to do and so much that I'm not sure what I'm doing. So this is very much a test. Trying very hard to see what's going on. So let me see. Okay. That's working. Okay. Thank you. So today, because I bought myself some new stuff, I figured, why don't we try playing a computer game? Do I want to do a game that I've played that you guys haven't seen? No, let's go ahead and let's do a new game for you guys. So, do farm name, stream. Favorite thing. And we are going to pick the black cat because it's fun. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have ever seen my eyes, you know that they are kind of weird. Okay. Let's get some depth to this color. Like about there. And pants. Actually, let's go black. Yeah. And shirt. Like that. Hair. Let's just, there we go. And let's change the hair color actually. Alrighty, maybe a little bit more this way. Yeah, that feels like me. Okay. And just because I like to make it hard on myself, we're gonna go with the remixed. We'll go okay. We're gonna go with Grandpa's Farm, just because we can. So let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty. And here goes my game. I have not as many mods as I have seen played, but oh my goodness, do I have mods. Alrighty, let's get our parsnips. Yay. Alrighty, let's zoom out. There we go. Okay, getting started. Let's do this. Actually, let's do a couple of things first. Put that there. Go like that. And move this to about there. Alrighty. And let's clear some land. Alright. We're starting a new farm. This is one of the largest farms you can get. It's Grandpa's Farm for Stardew Valley Expanded. Yes, I have Stardew Valley Expanded. I also have Ridgeside Village installed. And I think I have Stardew Aquarium installed. But let's see what happens, shall we? Let's get enough wood to do a chest. We've got 3 wild seeds already. Wow. Okay, but let's get enough wood for a chest, and we will clear out enough space to do some planting. And we'll go around and do some stuff and meet some people. Just do a nice cozy playthrough here. My other playthrough that I'm playing right now is kind of a Hana's being a heckfire, trying to do so many mods it sucks playthrough, because I was trying to do things by a certain time, and that always just stresses me out to the point where it's almost not worth it for me to continue playing those. I have siblings, and we have a combined Stardew save that we like to play occasionally together, which is why it's not very far along. But I enjoy playing Stardew with my sips. Alrighty, let's make a chest. Alright, and we'll put our first chest right there so we can dump stuff in it. Let's go ahead and finish clearing enough space for a decent sized patch. And we will work on clearing all of this space for the spring. We don't need to clear all of it right now. So I'm going to put the axe away. I'm going to grab 11. I'm going to grab 8 of those. And all of those. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. I know it's weird looking, but this way I know how many I have, and I'm kind of setting myself up for sprinklers later. And I can always plant a scarecrow in there if I need to. Alright. So what I do like about Expanded is that you can run down to the Cindersap Forest, the Extended Woods, and immediately get a level 4 sword. You can get the wooden sword down in the forest. It's fun, it's level 4. Oh, so this is Ridgeside Village. This is Mayor Lewis and his big sister Lenny. Sheesh, Lenny, not too loud now. What if someone heard you? They might find out about me and... Chill, Lulu, no one cares. Anyway, I gotta go. Still got lots of paperwork left. Real nice of you to saddle me with all that, by the way. Stop calling me that. And it's your own fault for procrastinating all the time. No can do, Lulu. It's my right as your big sister. Anyways, gotta go. Gotta catch the cable car before it fills up. Take care now. Hana! Oh, nice seeing you. So, how much of that did you hear? Lenny? That was Lenny, my older sister. She came by to give me Ridgeside Village's financial report from last year. Ridgeside Village? Oh, your grandpa never told you? There are neighbors in the mountains to the west. You can use the cable car to head up there if you'd like to visit. That cable car is a marvel of engineering. Who knows how they paid for it? I did hear that someone in the village has close ties to the governor. Anyway, do go visit when you have the time. A part of their tourism revenue goes to Pelican Town, you know? I better get back to town. Goodbye now, Hannah. I can't decide if I want Lewis to be a jerk and call me Hannah, or have him be nice and call me Hannah. Alrighty. So, same little bus stop, but now you've got a bench to wait on, and there's this section that takes you up to the cable car to go to Ridgeside Village. I love coming up here and just getting all the weeds. That is something, because I've got Ridgeside Village and expanded. I've got a ton of NPCs to meet. Alrighty. First time up to the ridge. Let's go, let's go. Alrighty. And this might be the first time some of you guys are seeing this mod, so I am playing on my computer, which is a little strange for me for streaming because I do not have my streaming set up correctly, apparently. Maybe. I don't know. But let's see if I like this. I might just go to streaming a slow play day where I just stream Stardew Valley for a while. Probably not for very long, but you know, long enough. Okay. Now, the Ridgeside Village is actually fairly big. It's some kind of crystal. Wow. Here's a second greenhouse to unlock. Let's pick that up. I have played a little of Ridgeside Village. It is one of the larger expansions. I have downloaded but not installed Downtown Zuzu City and Eastscarp. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff already. Okay. And that's the foraging level. Wow. Alright. Lenny! Hello there, Hannah. How was the cable car ride? Welcome to Ridgeside Village, a village on the side of the ridge. The slogan is a work in progress. I guess you finally read the letter he gave you. I'm the one and only Lenny. Please hold your applause until after the tour. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer of Ridgeside. It's a complicated way to say she who does the paperwork. We don't get a lot of visitors from outside the valley, so we're really happy to see you. It's been a while since anyone lived in that crusty old cottage on Streams Farm. It was owned by a good friend of mine, so I hope you'll take good care of it. A good friend indeed. Let me show you around town with a quick tour. Buckle up, buckaroo. I love this little introduction to the town thing. first, we have the Log Cabin Hotel. It's a great place to relax after a long hike through the mountains. It has a private balcony for events and even a gym on the third floor if you're still not worn out after your hike. This right here is the town square. It's the beating heart of the village. Folks like to hang around here and socialize with other townspeople, weather permitting. Up these stairs is where the magic happens. That's my office. It's made of wood, bricks, and paperwork. I occasionally visit Lewis regarding municipal duties or, just to tease him for taking himself too seriously. It's my Yoba given right as his sister. Smell that? That's Pika's, the primary hub for Ridgeside cuisine. I like the dishes he serves, and I love the atmosphere. Don't even get me started on the view. Don't look down, though. If you do, don't blame me when you start feeling nauseous. Feast your eyes on the Starbound stage. Robin and Clint helped us build this stage for gatherings and activities. It hasn't seen much use lately. It's a shame to tell the truth. Local morale hasn't been all that great recently either. There are rumors going around town about dangerous fruits and spooky ghosts. I can assure you, those are nothing but rumors. The only dangerous fruit is a pumpkin during Spirits Eve. There's a lot more dangerous fruit. There are several other farmers living in the village. Jarek's farm, the Blooming Hill farm, is located on the northwest. He must be made of mushrooms because he's a fun guy. Get it? But seriously, he sells useful farming products. We also have Nightingale Orchard in the southwest, managed by the Lindens and their niece, Alyssa. Alyssa is a sweet young lady with a wonderful voice. She lacks the confidence to perform, unfortunately. Perhaps someone special could help her find herself. That concludes the grand tour. I wish you a warm welcome to the Valley, Hana, and even warmer welcome to Ridgeside Village. Alright, let's see what we can do. So this is one of the farms. So we've already greeted, nope, hi. This is Kihai and Trini. Okay. And this is a good place to go fishing, apparently. But I don't even have a fishing pole yet. Oh, here's a villager. Maddie. Awesome. Let's scrum for some trash, yeah? And a lot of people are actually going to still be in their houses. Nice horses, mills. And ridge-sized houses are a little bit bigger than Pelican Town houses. But that's neither here nor there. And this is the orchard part of the orchard. Unfortunately, you cannot collect these trees. That would be a great way to, get additional stuff. This is their farm market building. And this is the house. No one's here. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Oh, there's wild horseradish. I usually play Community Center because I haven't reached perfection with it yet. But I'm not sure if I want to do the Community Center. People already growing strawberries. Shed. Oh, cute little. Alrighty. see what else we can do. Ah, yes. There should be a turtle over here somewhere, right? Okay. Carmen's at the beach in Pelican Town. Pika, okay. Let's see who we've got. Hi, Blair. Alrighty. Meet some more people. Hi, Shanice. Can't talk to you yet. Hi, Paula. Hi, Anton. Pika. Okay. And Faye. Just trying to meet as many people as possible before the end of the day, because, well, a lot of the Ridgeside villagers will come to Pelican Town, not all of them will, until the festivals. Like Ian, you can see around town. You can see Sean around town, and there's another guy who will show up around town. You, Jarek. Jarek thinks that he's our competition later. And here's the shop. Wow, it's getting late. We should probably try and get back to our farm soon. These mine carts aren't open yet. You have to actually open them with hardwood and iron bars. And is that it? Okay. Yep, we've met a lot of people today. Not everyone, but a lot of people. And we've got some stuff. We can take ourselves back to the valley. Carmen? Yep. Carmen's the fisher person. I think the only other mod that I would like to see is like a romanceable villagers mod, I guess, so that all the villagers have a romance story and they go out and, you know, life goes on without you being the primary focus. I think that's the only thing that doesn't happen that I would love to have happen. I did install Marnie Deserves Better, but I did not install Better Clint. Hi, Clint. Hi, Shane. It's 10 o'clock, so just about everyone's gone. But there's a few people. Let's do some more trash cans. Not all of the trash cans, but some of them. And we will want to meet Sophia and depending on how fast we want to do things, we'll want to make friends with, like, Caroline. Hi, Claire. She's a Joja Mart worker. I guess one of the things that I didn't realize that was that Joja Mart stays open until 11 p.m. And it's like, wow, that's a real thing. Okay. Some people would say I'm wasting time. I'm not. Level 1 foraging. Woohoo! Alrighty. And there's Willy. Let's go ahead and actually let's get enough for another, what do you call it, chest. As it comes up, I might just tell you about the mods that I do have. I have some quality of life mods because I don't hate myself. So I've got UI Info Suite 2 and skip fishing minigames and automate because I have those. I don't like working hard. I like working smart. And I just hate the fishing minigame. I just hate it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. And then let's get that. And is there anything else that we can just pick up right now? No. Okay. So let us do that, and we will craft another chest. And we will go to see Willy. So it's a bad luck day today. And it's going to rain tomorrow. Everybody knows that it rains on the 3rd. That's a really fast ancient doll. Wow. And hello, Martin, another JoJo worker. And catfish, because we can catch catfish tomorrow. And hello, Alex. So one of the mods I have is part of the community and better friendship. Both of those basically just make it easier to make friends with people. And when you have as many NPCs as are in all of the mods that I have, you kind of need them. Hoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Yay! You received the bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Also, buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway. And that's the end of the cutscene. Alright. So, for now, I'm just gonna throw this here and throw everything but the rod in there. Oh. So, as you can see, there are boxes on my beach. That is a mod called Shipping Crates for All. Because shipping crates are locked to the beach farm. And personally, I want to have collectible boxes available. That's just a fun mechanic. And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Let's try and get some actual fish here, please. I would like to get to level 1, if not level 2. And that's level 1. And then we're going to get a lot of experience from fishing because we need to fish a lot. What I would like to do is get to level 3. Level 3 or level 5 would be nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hit level 5 today, but it would be nice to hit level 3 because that just would help us get through it faster. And hey, there's level 2. It is kind of, I'm not gonna say easy, but it's faster to get fishing levels when you have the skip fishing minigame mod on because, well, you're not doing the fishing minigame. Alrighty. Let's sell some fish to Willy because we can. Okay, we've got 1,000. And we'll do that. And I see bubbles, so let's go fish at bubbles. Bubbles are higher catch rate, but you have to get the blue stars. And sometimes it's just not worth it. Okay. Yes, you can eat all of the fish raw. And my energy bar goes down really fast. And these fish that we're catching today don't actually matter. It's the fish that we catch tomorrow are going to matter because we want to catch catfish and eel. faster we get to level 3. Yes, this is slow for me because I usually try and get to level 5 today. But we took all day yesterday to just do basic stuff. And okay, let's see what we've got on the beach. Ooh, there's a clam, an oyster, and a mussel, and another clam. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff to Willie. Alrighty, and we are about 400 short of the fiberglass rod, which is okay. That's okay. Alrighty. Let's grab that. Actually, let's leave those there. Let's leave these here. We'll take the ancient doll to Gunther, and then we'll come back here and dig up the dig spots and the shipping crates. As you can see, we have not met a lot of NPCs yet. Alrighty. Gunther. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. And that is Gunther, people. Donate to the museum. Let's see. I think I want to do ancient dolls and some other things. Alright, 250. That'll be a catfish tomorrow. Okay, hey, Sam. Nice to meet ya. Penny, Jazz, and Vincent over there. We're just not going to meet them today. Let's dig up dig spots. Carrots, yay. And survival burgers. Ooh. What else did we get? Geodes. Alright. And then, what is this? Coffee! Since we got it. And cherry bombs. Awesome. Let's see, this should be, yep, the Lost Book. Nicely done. Alright. Let's get to Sophia. Okay. This is Sophia. Okay. So next time we see her, we're just gonna keep bugging her until she gives us a quality sprinkler. And I kind of love that about Expanded because Sophia sells sprinklers. And I can't remember how often or which, if she has to unlock sprinklers or if it's just she always sells. Oh no, Andy's in his house. Okay, this is Andy. If we can get him to some hearts with us, then we will get strawberry seeds that we don't have to buy. I think that's one of the things that I like about Stardew Valley Expanded is that you can get a lot of things from befriending people, or at least getting to the point where they're, you know, acquaintances. Oh, I should have gone to the farm. Picked up yeah, because that way's blocked, and that's the fastest way to the sword. And I don't know if there's gonna be more things we can do. So yeah, this is the Deep Woods, Cindersap Forest, the Deep Woods. So you can see it's fairly big. I know I can get a free maple syrup here without having to make a tapper. This is a special river. I say special because you can catch a lot of really awesome stuff here. This is the forest sword. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna eat that. Yes. And there's the forest sword. The forest sword is kind of awesome. It is a nice sword. And at the end of the week, it will pay off to have that sword. Because we'll go to the mines for the first time and be freaking awesome. Alright. But I think once we get back to the farm, I'm gonna call this a success for now. Because this is a nice slow play. So let's get through this. Yes, yes, here we go. It is very, very dark because I don't have a glow ring or a torch. So it's very dark. Alrighty, let's get back to the farm, shall we? And then we will pick this up with a rainy day next time I decide to slow play. I love how the modders have changed the valley ever so slightly to make more sense of what you're seeing. make more sense of where things are and why things are the way they are. So, alrighty, let's put everything away. Yeah. Yes, we're going to sleep for the night. We haven't sold anything. Level 1 fishing, level 2 fishing, level 3 fishing. And our progress has been saved. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been so much fun. And I will see you guys next time I decide to do this.